fourth stream. As I said, we're gonna stream for like maybe 3 hours, 3 4 hours. We'll see how long it takes. But let's start with the Muddy Show. Finally got a nice little monitor on the side here. So what do I do? I just need to make sure everything's good. Yeah, let's go to Insta. Is the music off? Yeah, music. So if I pause the music for now, shout out Travis. Shout out Mash Beats for getting it started. Okay, what do I do? Transition. There we go. Now we should be on the screen there. Yeah, man. What a week, man. Speed fucking beating, what's his name? Ashton Hall. That was crazy. Yeah, man. Speed fucked him up big time. And I'm not gonna cap about that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Don't forget to subscribe on my show. Don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe, and then I'm gonna post like clips and maybe full streams on SkinnyTidow Live. Yeah, so we got SkinnyTidow Live, and then we got the Mighty Trouble Records page. Then we got SkinnyTidow's page too. So yeah, don't forget to like all those pages. I'm gonna put them here at the bottom. Maybe the next stream I'll just edit that and then put all of that shit at the bottom there. So that you know where to follow, where to go, and where to stay up to date. You know. Um, what did I say? Speed. Let's see, man. These are some things that I saved for the show. Yeah, let's go to speed, man. Everybody reacted to this motherfucker, so I'm just gonna see some nice little highlights and shit, right? Yeah. You scared because all your images over rules and you scared because all your images over with. What's everybody saying? All his Instagram images over with. He not fast. He lost 3 times. Come on. You slow, my boy. Why are you leaving? Take your L. Faster than me. Why are you? Because I beat you 3 times. You scared because all your images over. Rules and you scared because all your images over with. What's everybody saying? All his Instagram images over with. He not fast. He lost 3. Go. It was bad, bro. That shit beat it up. But speed is false, bro. Speed is like real fast. And I saw that time. Ashton did stop before him. I saw that he did, so I wasn't still moving. Sorry, my bad, man. This thing was like rolling the ball was moving. And the grass was bad. The first one, oh. When he said that, it's like, you a fraud. I was like, that was fucking bad, man. Shout out, I saw this also earlier this week, man. Shout out to Ray Shrummet, Black Beatles. It's now RIAA Diamond, man. It's certified diamond, man. Black Beatles. Yeah, that was. Is it that girl? Is a real crowd pleaser? Yeah, it is that. It is that song. Eh? It is. It should be that song. Shout out, man. 10 million certified units fucking sold, right? That's what it means. 9 times platinum, April 2024. So that was just last year, and it just kept climbing. Got another mill. 2 times platinum, 2017, 2018, 7 times platinum. So the whole year. Y'all 2 years, bro. And then I think when everyone started partying again, just shout out, man. Shout out them niggas, man. Shout out Ray Shores, man. Shout out Sway Lee. Shout out Jimmy. Yeah, man. That's crazy shit.
The person who invented the earth scraper is truly a genius. To address the shortage of land resources, the designer came up with the idea of an underground world. First, engineers need to dig a giant pit 300 meters deep in the city center. Then, within the pit, they build an inverted pyramid structure. The entire building has 85 floors and can accommodate up to 100,000 people. This inverted pyramid design allows each floor's residents to receive sunlight. The top of the building is covered by a huge glass dome, which also serves as a public square for nearby residents. In addition to residential areas, the designer thoughtfully includes museums, offices, shopping streets, parks, and more, creating an underground life experience identical to life on the surface. At this point, you might wonder, what would happen if there's an earthquake or a flood? In fact, earth scrapers can significantly reduce the damage, caused by earthquakes and tornadoes. However, the challenge of how to evacuate 100,000 residents in the event of a flood or a fire remains an unsolved problem. Therefore, the concept of earth scrapers has not yet been realized. If this concept becomes a reality one day in the future, would you live there? The person who invented the earth
one thing I know about like fire and stuff is as long as they but then these people, or you're gonna say as long as they kill the oxygen, then they can do that shit. But dude, floods, bro, that's the big problem. Because just imagine you're on the last at the bottom there, bro. Is it the last floor? Or is that yeah, that's the first floor. That's actually kind of trippy. Is that the first floor or the last floor? Anyway, so if you down at the bottom, bro, and there's like a huge flood, bro. So what I hear now is that not now, but what I just heard is that it reduces earthquakes. That's dope. But floods and fires, hey man, it's kind of scary, man. It's kind of scary. The only thing that I would think they try to do this for is for WW or yeah, WWR3. And I just hope that don't happen. Shout out to these motherfuckers doing that shit. While he confronts Kaisenet at the BET Awards, I'm gonna Kai's young, bro. Like, no offense to Wale, but Kai's young, bro. Like, dude, come on. Like, you can't really hate on the brother, for not knowing who you are, dog. Like, it is what it is. I'm not gonna, like, speak too much about it, but it is what it is, bro. If, man, these niggas is young, bro. You know? I don't even think Kai even knows the song Diced Pineapples, bro. That was one. No, it's Diced. Yo, you see, Diced Pineapples. Does Wale even on this? Wale on that song? I don't think Wale's on that song. It was on Diced Pineapples. That was like one of my favorites when I was young. Dice, Diced Pineapples. But yeah, man, Diced Pineapples. Wale featuring Drake. Yeah, man, Wale's on this one. So that's 12 years ago, bro. 12 fucking years ago. Yeah, that's one of my favorite tracks, bro. That's Pineapples. This song as well. Which one was it with? Like when I'm talking like chilled. Yeah, this is my playlist right now. Which one was it? Search and Rescue is fire. Trance, Raindrops, fire. Ordinary Life, fire. This Be Timeless, SkinnyTidow, fire. Let's Just Run Away, SkinnyTidow, fire. Flaky, fly. With sacrifices, ooh, bro. That's when I was like, okay, Young Thug on some crazy shit. Not to say he wasn't, but when I heard that sacrifices, I wish they'd shot a music video for that. Sacrifices, 2 Chains, Drake, Young Thug, beautiful. That was on More Life? Oh shit. But I love that song. It's a dope ass song right there, man. Yeah, bro. Fucking crazy. What's this? No, Ghana CDI beats the dollar to become the world's best performing currency. Damn, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy right there. Shout out Ghana. The Ghanaian CDI is currently the best performing currency in the world for 2025. It has gained about 42% in value against the US dollar since the start of the year. Since the start of 2025, the Ghanaian CDI has emerged as the worst, sorry, as has emerged as the world's best performing currency in 2025, appreciating by approximately 42% against the US dollar. Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Okay. Shout out Ghana, man. I saw this and I was fucking happy. I'm sorry for just going. I was just happy, man. China grants zero tariff access to 53 African countries except for Swaziland. Man, I'm South African, so I'm happy for that. Shout out China. Shoot, sorry, man. This man is doing some crazy shit. Shout out China, man, for doing that, man. So yeah, China has officially removed import tariffs. So just importing, right? What else? So what about minerals and all that stuff? But anyway, okay, let me read this shit. Has officially removed import tariffs for 53 African countries, allowing them to export goods to the Chinese market without paying additional duties. The move is expected to strengthen trade relations between China and the African continent by promoting easier market access and boosting economic growth. Swaziland is the only African country not included in this agreement. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder what they did, but or what happened. But yeah, man, shit. I have to now. I have to because I see a beautiful woman here. Yes, these guys are on me, bro. Pause. Let's say South Africa passport holders have access to over 100 visa-free or visa on arrival destinations around the world. So this is who we're allowed to. What a beautiful one. That's like, oh, beautiful woman right there. Okay, we are allowed in Mauritius for 90 days. Philippines 30 days. Oh, whole month. Beautiful. Panama 180 days. Hong Kong. That's number 16. Vanuatu. Vanuatu. What the fuck? Vanuatu. What the hell? How do you pronounce that? What is that? Pronunciation. Where is that? That's not. I don't even know where the fuck that is. Yeah, they call me spell pronunciation. What? Vanuatu. Oh, but where's the A? Is the A there? Oh, my bad. Vanuatu. Shout out Vanuatu. Sorry for not being sorry. I apologize for that. Uruguay, Fiji. Yay, where y'all get your water from? Fiji. Okay, we're allowed to go 120 days, man. I need to start traveling soon. Namibia, unlimited. Whoa, shout out Namibia. Barbados, where Riri's from, billion dollar baby girl. Bahamas, 90 days. Israel, 90 days. Malaysia, 90 days. Chile, number 7, 90 days. Argentina, 90 days. Russia, 90 days. South Korea, 30 days. I think the higher it is, that means like you can just go there, you just be like, I'm South African, show your ID type shit. I don't know. Thailand, 30. And Brazil, 30. Shout out, man. Shout out. Yeah, this is the Muddy Show. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, this is the Muddy Show. As I said, I'm recording this first, and then after that, we're gonna go into the more dope shit, like watching some videos on TikTok and yeah, because like not TikTok, sorry, on YouTube, because sometimes it's like copyright shit, and then I can't post that on my channel, and it pissed me off. As to what had happened to episode 11, I recorded episode 11 twice though. I was supposed to be on episode 13 now, but because man, YouTube does some weird shit sometimes, bro. So let's just hope this one works. Let me get a crazy ass thumbnail. Let me get a crazy ass thumbnail. There we go, crazy ass thumbnail right there. Yeah. So as soon as you see this, as soon as you see this type of shit, who's this man? What's going on? Best view. Shut up, shut up. As soon as you see this type of shit, bro, you know it is going down, right? Two on the way. Scott, Travis Scott himself. As you heard, I was playing Heist in the Room. We're getting JACKBOYS motherfucking tune. And I can't wait for that to fucking drop, man. Please. Yeah, speakers soon be bust. Travis, we need you to drop that motherfucker ASAP, bro. So yeah, I know when you see Travis the Lamborghini type shit, man, it's about to go fucking down, man. Can't wait, dog. I need this. We need this, man. So shout out Mr. Scott himself. Yeah, let's get that shit. Let's get that shit, man. Sorry for jumping. Let me keep going a little bit. African greatness, and then we're gonna go to the shit that's happening in LA, in America right now. Like this, I didn't like what the officer said there, man. It was like, whoa, 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 what the fuck? But yeah, man, Travis drop Jack Boys. We need to drop. We need that ASAP, man. We need to turn the fuck up. Yeah, we need to turn the fuck up. Mr. Scott, drop that shit. Okay, this man was wrongfully jailed for 10 years. He studied law in prison, proved he was innocent, became a lawyer, and later helped send the judge who jailed him to prison. Yes, shout out. That's some crazy shit right there, man. That's dope. That's crazy, man. Fuck. Just imagine that. That's crazy. That's some crazy, crazy shit, man. Billionaire media mogul Brian Allen just won a 10 billion dollar racial discrimination case. What the fuck? Against McDonald's plus another $100 million in a separate lawsuit. Damn, bro. 10 billy, homie. Damn, dog. Billion M. Media mogul Brian Allen filed a $10 billion racial discrimination lawsuit against McDonald's in 2021. The very same day, the company publicly pledged to increase its ad spending with black-owned media from 2% to 5% by 2024. Allen said McDonald's had been locking black-owned media companies, out of its main advertising budget and placed them in a separate, unequal tier. Despite the company's public promises, Allen claimed that they never followed through. And that's when he took legal action. So they never actually followed through on that shit. In June 2025, just weeks before the case was set to go to trial, McDonald's agreed, that's just cute under the racks. McDonald's agreed to settle both the $10 billion federal suit and $100 million state case. As part of the agreement, McDonald's committed to buying ads at market value from Allen's media companies, including entertainment studios and the Weather Group. While they admitted to wrongdoing, the settlement marked as a major win for black media and corporate accountability. 10 bills, bro. Oh, he up crazy. Renamed the company to Mac Allen's. That is crazy, bro. 10 bills straight up. Sorry, my phone just died out. 10 bills straight out, bro. That's fucking. That's that's out some other shit right there, man. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. Y'all saw this shit? Kendrick Lamar leaving the Rogers Center venue last night. Mm. That's crazy. That's hella. This nigga moving like he's the president right there, man. But this is true. This is true. But when a rapper gets shot and killed, first thing y'all ask is where was the security? But then, yeah, if a rapper moves dolo, you feel as if you're tough, and then shit happens, and then ish. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out Kendrick, man. Yeah. But this was crazy, man. So we will not notify your family where to collect your remains because we will kill you. What the fuck, bro? Florida sheriff's message to anti-ICE protest. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Break it down for you, all right? And if somebody wants to know what I mean by turn violent, all right, this is what I mean. If you resist lawful orders, you're going to jail. Let me be very clear about that. If you block an intersection or a roadway in Brevard County, you are going to jail. If you flee arrest, you're going to go to jail tight because we are going to run you down and put you in jail. If you try to mob rule a car in Brevard County, gathering around it, refusing to let the driver leave, in our county, you're most likely going to get run over and dragged across the street. If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital.
Florida's on some crazy shit, bro.
If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail, and most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have here. If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your. So I'm gonna break it down.
So it could have been out of context.
And if somebody wants to know what I mean by turn violent,
I heard him say,
this is what I mean. Remains that because we will kill you graveyard dead. We're not.
But pointing a gun. Yeah.
This has got to stop.
Yeah.
You're watching what's taking place out there. You're seeing police officers that are being attacked, being spit on, being put in harm's way just for doing their jobs. You're seeing ICE agents that are being targeted for doing their jobs. And you're seeing obstructionists that are doing all of this, standing in the way of law and order. Remains that. Because we will kill you graveyard dead. We're not going to play. This has got to stop.
Man, it's going down in America, man. Damn. But yeah, man, I don't think threatening a civilian is good, but the way he said it, but I'm not saying like kill, motherfucker, you know. Subdue, try to subdue, man, you know, like try to make sure the person doesn't shoot, but like ending a life like it's nothing, I don't think that's cool, man. Like, man, life is precious, you know, and yeah, so hey, that's not cool.
Well, what were you doing last week on Wednesday? We have evidence that you were involved in a grand theft auto. I was actually watching TV, sitting inside my house. Couldn't do anything. Standing up. Stand up. Well, you were standing in the video.
This is small to the cops, yeah.
We also have record of a purchase that you made. That's the same price as a wheelchair. You made this a week ago. 2 days after you sold the car, you purchased something that was the price of a wheelchair.
Yeah, let me taste it. Case closed. The case closed, bro. Holy, case closed. People alive for real, man. What's going on here? Somebody just sent me a message. Mom's just sent me a message, man. What's mom saying? I'll reply to moms now. What's going on? But you know, if mom sends you something, man, you gotta always just make sure everything's okay. What's going on, moms? Yeah, okay. Sorry, man. Sorry. Just replying to moms quick. Shit.
Get off me, bitch. South Africans, you know, they go hard. I think. I'm gonna go change my shorts. Someone's about to get destroyed. Yep. He just got Riley Reid. Jesus Murphy. Oh, how's that shoulder taste? Collarbone style. That big mother fricker.
I'm also gonna stream tomorrow, full stream, because it's holidays.
Bro, what is
Ain't no 9 to 5. Ain't no 9 to 5 calling for the holidays, blood. Ain't no 9 to 5 calling for the holidays.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That's a baby hippo.
Don't try to mess with South African rugby.
His legs are the size of my torso. I'm not tackling him either. I'm pulling out the 9.
Because the thing is, man, y'all with the American football, man, these niggas ain't wearing no fucking body armors and nothing, dog.
Get off me, bitch.
This is the best. This is the best team in the world right now, man.
I'm gonna go change my short.
This is the best. This is the best team in the world, bro.
Yep.
Ooh.
He just got Riley Reid.
Homie just stood back up. I think that boy's knocked out, bro.
Oh, how's that shoulder
Holy
taste?
shit! I feel like watching some. Yeah, I know no one's gonna fucking remind me, but I hope I remember. First video we watching after the muddy stream is destroying, man. Destroying. I just like enough. I love destroying's videos are fucking awesome, man. Speaking of South Africa has been. Oh, sorry, man. I'm just so happy for South Africa, man. South Africa has the most African players at the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup with 31 players, man. Yeah, man. South Africa is dope, man. South Africa is fucking dope. South Africa having the most African players, 31, at the 2025 FIFA Cup World Cup highlights the country's growing influence in global football. Shout out South. Brazil, we've got 100. What's going on here? Am I tripping? Because they say 31, so I don't know what the fuck. Okay, anyway. Oh, number one is Brazil. Obviously, Brazil. Brazil has the best players in the world. Um, Defense as well, eh? Should I say? I think Brazil has the best strikers. Or am I talking bullshit? Best strikers, best midfielders, bro. I don't know where Argentina came out of nowhere. Okay, I'm talking bullshit, man, because Messi comes from there. So anyway, so it's Brazil number one with 141 players in FIFA. So it's most represented nationalities in FIFA Club World Cup. 141 players. Argentina 103, Spain 54, Portugal 49. Shout out Cristiano, man. CR7 all the way. Oh, but Cristiano's not gonna be there. But it's the Club World Cup, man. Cristiano will be in the 2026 World Cup, man. And I just pray, but oh man, France is also doing some crazy shit. I would put Portugal as a wild card. I would put Portugal as a wild card. Um, Let me make a prediction, man. Let me make a prediction now, and we'll come back here 2026 when they fucking win. Who just won now? Who won recently? FIFA World Cup list. I actually forgot. Brazil win. Argentina won. Did Argentina win the World Cup recently? What the fuck? Argentina. But that World Cup, man, 2022 World Cup, man, was weird, man. It was a weird World Cup for me, man. For me, 2018 was a dope World Cup. 2024 was dope. 2020, 2010, my boy. But I was young. I think I was like 13, 12, 13 years old. 2010, Spain won. Um, Argentina 2022, 2018 France 2014, Germany 2010, Spain 2006, Italia 2002, Brazil 1998, France. You would think there's been a lot of World Cups since like a nigga been born, but there's not actually. There hasn't been a lot. Because every 4 years, bro, and then COVID also messed up a lot of shit, man. It just but they still did it, but it was weird, bro. It was, yeah, 2014, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But they still did it. So, but the 2022 World Cup was weird for me. For me personally, it was weird. But 2018 was fire. 2010 was fire. 2020, like, yeah, the ones that I know, okay, more fire. But for me, 2022's World Cup was like a fucking weird ass World Cup, man. And not just because Messi won or whatever, but it was a fucking weird ass World Cup. And South Africa number 10 with 31 players. South Africa's coming, guys. Y'all just better watch out. But okay, my prediction for where's Yamel? What country is Yamel from again? What's his name? Yamel. What country is Yamel from? Ooh, he's Spanish. Oh yeah, man, how the fuck I literally reviewed the match. He's Spanish. They might just be the Spanish might be very angry and really ready to showcase their talent. But since I want to go with Portugal so bad, guys. That's but as I say, it's my wild card, right? If France is also fire, Germany's fire, Brazil. I don't know. Brazil hasn't been doing its thing lately. For me personally. Um, I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go. Um, I'm sorry, I'm just taking time to think because it's a prediction. I said France last time, and France disappointed me. France sometimes is like PSG, bro. Like it actually literally, it's like PSG, whereby sometimes they come out and they fucking destroy everyone, and then the next time it's just like, what? We expected you. So here's my standings. Okay, I have to say it because it's in my head a lot. Spain, right? If Spain doesn't take it, and if France doesn't take it, I'm giving it. Oh, sorry, I'm giving it to Brazil. I mean, I just jinxed myself. I'm giving it to Portugal. If Spain or France don't take it, my wild card Portugal, they taking it. So the first option Spain because yeah, I think Yamal is gonna be really ready for this shit. And then if not, I'm giving it to Mbappe because Mbappe still needs to prove what's good. But he did prove himself. But like I thought Mbappe was just gonna keep just knocking motherfuckers. But it is what it is. This is South Africa. South Africa. That's the cops if you guys didn't know. Hey, Sam Sam. Shout out Sam Sam. He's in Australia. Wait, Austria. He's in Austria. Not right now, but he's there. If y'all can see the homie, there's nobody in the fucking car. That's some crazy shit, man. Crazy, 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 crazy. That's what it, I don't. I'm not sounding. I don't want to sound disrespectful. Like I think it's like growing very well, right? Um, yeah, like they're getting lots of sponsors and all that shit. If y'all don't know, we in the hood, so y'all gonna hear honking, y'all gonna hear people passing by, y'all gonna hear. Yeah, but it's Sunday, so yeah, people just going to church and shit. So it is what it is. Let's go. Yes. How is dope, man. Watch them turn this shit into a dance, bro. Yeah, this is NCC shit, bro. Yeah, NCC is like it's like a church that like yeah people go to. I don't know, is it like fully African or is it just South African? But yeah, man, niggas in ZCC wear like shoes. Let's see if I can find it. Right? I don't think I'll find ZCC shoes. I know people have been fucking. Like, y'all should see these motherfucking shoes, man. Like, these niggas wear tires. They shoe soles is like tires, bro. Nah, that's edit. That's not real. I don't think that's real. But yeah, man, like it's a church, bro. But like you should see the shoes that these motherfuckers wear, bro. It's like yeah, the sole of the shoes literally like a tire because that's what they do, man. They jump, bro. When they doing the ish and they jump and they do it. So it is. Is this real or are they mocking? I don't know. I don't know. I do not want to disrespect churches. So yeah, all I'm just saying, man, the shoes, man, are on another level right there. How long have I been going? Because Muddy Trouble for the Muddy podcast, I just want to go for like the Muddy Show. I just want to go for what the fuck? What the hell? Hey, hey, leave me alone. I just want to go for like about an hour, an hour and a half, and then I just can go do other shit. Let's see. Okay, we've been going for 45 minutes. Okay, that's cool. 45. Going for 45 minutes. No gosh. Let's see here.
So on Saturday, you get your cow from the market. This guy is transported to your house. So this is their method using a rope. It's very difficult. So on Saturday,
Oh, you got.
you get
Oh
your cow from
man,
the
I
market.
just love like cow content, man. It's just makes me fucking like cry. Man. It's crazy, dude. It's fucking crazy, bro. What's the homie saying here?
With money comes with a certain narrative you gotta push. So like if you get paid
Certain
to
what?
go to certain these things, they're gonna want you to speak good and only good about these things. So that's why like I don't really like.
Oh fuck, you
That's
guys
why I
can't
don't
see
be
Kai.
taking it because it's like with money, it's like yo, we paid you to be here, and why are you not acting like you know? So that's where it gets dangerous at. So that's why you shouldn't take. That's why I say like you can't take money in a lot of situations. It's not good.
No, facts, man. Shout out Brandon Valjallo, bro. Showing the kids how it's fucking done, man. Man, shout out this motherfucker, man. He's like, I think one of, and if not the best skaters in South Africa, man. I just love it. He always keeps doing the content, and he's just always fucking pushing, man, doing it. You know, like shout out Brandon. We all didn't know I used to skate, but because of how finance used to be back in my day, it's just that yo, bro, like you run through shoes like crazy with skateboarding. Bro. You run through shoes, and the sponsors were so little. You run through shoes, and you run through a lot of decks. If y'all don't know what a deck is, it's a skateboard. I never say dick, I say deck, right? So you run through a lot of decks, especially if you really want to like really improve and really do it the right way. Um, you'll be snapping motherfucking boards left, right, and center. Um, you'll be having to buy new shoes every month or every 2 months, depending on how hard you skate too. So yeah, man, shout out Brandon Valchalo, man, for real, man. But yeah, that's why I stopped skating because yeah, man, finances were not allowing me, man, and I really wanted to like really push that shit like hard, 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 hard. And then you get to a point where your mom's like, "Yo, bro, man, hey, we can't be doing this shit, because man, you're running through this shit." I was young, man. It wasn't like a thing of just go get a job and shit, man. I was young, dog, like 16, 15. But yeah, man. Anyway, man, I love skating. I'll always go watch that shit. I'll always, help where I can. And yeah, bro. They caught this motherfucker. Eh, that's one thing about like theft in the hoods. If you are a motherfucking criminal in the hood, bro, like hey, you, you. But that's what happens, bro. That's what happens, bro. Like theft, bro. Theft is not good, but like okay, but what I say is like if you get caught stealing, bro, in the hood, bro, yo, dude, you gonna get beaten the fuck up. Like no cap, they get you. Don't get caught, bro. Don't get. And what I'm saying is that I'm not trying to say that it's good to steal, but hey, man, in the hood, in like African hoods, bro, if you get caught, man, it's over. And I know, I bet you there's certain situations whereby you got caught and you got just caught by the wrong mob justice crew and you got beat to death. That's where it can go to. You know, yeah, mob justice, man, they beat you to death, bro. And it also there's levels to it. Like let's just say you got caught with you got caught or you were rumored to, but let's just say you got caught with, you know, and the girl was like, yeah, that's where he lives, and that's the guy, and like the community's like, yeah, man, this guy's been actually really giving us problems and shit. You gonna die, bro. They're gonna put you in tires, and they're gonna light you up, like for real, for real. Mob justice is crazy, bro. Hey, where tattoo go? Oh yeah, I remember this chick. She's still like thinking about that. Ooh. Hey man, this chick was doing somersaults here, bro. Ooh, ooh, homie doesn't know where he's at, bro. Ah, shit. Eh, it's over. It's over, my boy. If you slap someone and this happens to you, my boy, it's over, dog. Homie's out. That's why someone can slap you to like not to death, but not even. Is that real or is that an edit, guys? Nah, dude, that has to be an edit, bro. They slapped him and his face turned into this like ogre thing here. Yeah, just know if someone slaps you or they scream or someone slaps you and they don't even make a reaction, just know it's over, my boy. Just know it's over. Just get the fuck out of there, bro. No cap. Get out of there for real. Or else, hey, hey. Did Usman win? Back, yes, thank you, Usman. Back in the winning column, Usman dominated en route to his first victory since 21. But he was versing that guy that did that spinning kick. What hit the boy in the chest and his soul left his body. Yeah, shout out. I don't know. You fucked him up, bro. He fucked him up. Usman, I'm happy to see Usman still got it, bro. Happy to see, man. Now it's just my boy Easy. Easy, where you at, boy? Then we got Drake is also fighting next week, I think. I don't know, somewhere there, but yeah. But the Nigerians were the first Africans who made me believe in myself. Shout out Trail.
Africans who taught me to believe in myself. Like every other African that I met, always had like a certain level of like, how you doing? I was like, I'm okay. I'm fine. Like, we even say in South Africa, we'd be like, nyang, which means like I'm almost like I'm begging. I'm begging my way through. I'm getting by. I try. And Nigerians, I remember like literally were the first ones who were like, you're not trying, you're doing. I'm Nigerian originally, and when I came to the U.S. when I was 6, I remember
Shout
going
out
to school
Nigerians,
here
man, for real.
and realizing that in America, the coolest kids were not necessarily the smart kids. In Nigeria, when I was growing up, the coolest kids, the ones that, here might be the jocks or whatnot, they were the smartest because the teacher would read your report card in front of everybody and say your last name. So the cool kids were the top. One thing I like about Nigerians, a Nigerian man, if he comes in here and speaks, Nigerians were the first Africans who taught me. Like about Nigerians, a Nigerian man, if he comes in here and speaks, you won't doubt that this man has got confidence. What's been the biggest lesson you've learned in that journey? If you can survive in my country, you can survive anywhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? The country gives you that hustling spirit.
Shout out Nigers, man, for real, man. It's always been a competition with like South Africans and Nigerians, but like Nigerians, bro, man. Nigerians,
we make our mark anywhere. Yeah. Even if you are a taxi driver, even if you're a school teacher, a doctor, whatever it is, we will be the best at that. True, whatever it is we're doing.
A friend of mine once told me that if you go to any part of the world and you do not find a Nigerian, leave that place. You want the best engineers in the continent, they are Nigerian. There's no way you don't get to hold your Grammy in your hand and celebrate that. And the Queen is officially in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, Beyonce Knowles.
Beyonce. Is she also Nigerian?
Thank Thank you so much. This could be debatable, but the Nigerians are the most smartest people on the planet. I promise you. There's nobody more smarter than the Nigerians. Now, of course, there's a few bad apples that came out. You know what I'm saying? Smart too, though. No, they extremely smart. Yeah, they just put their intelligence all in the wrong place. Right. If they would have geared that towards something more, positive or productive, right. Because the ones that did, there's more billionaires getting made in Nigeria than anywhere in the world. This could be debatable.
And I think like Burna Boy's got like 40, like allegedly. Not to say he doesn't, but I'm just saying like I don't want to be like that's how much he has or that much he doesn't have. But he's got like I think 4.8 billion naira, bro. Oh no, he bought the car for 4.8 billion naira. That's like 2.2 million. So these niggas are literally billionaires in their countries, bro. And yeah, man, like I just love the way Nigerians hustle and they keep moving and they don't give up and they just keep going, keep going, keep going. Hella confidence. Even this, man, look, my fresh hair, bro. Okay, Nigerians, my nigga. Shout out Pablo, shout out Abby. It's Abigail, yeah, just Abigail and Hotman Pablo, man. He just gets there, bro. And when he gets there, man, you could see that like, oh shit. Like it's a line, bro. It's a line of motherfuckers waiting to be cut by that motherfucker, bro. So shout out Pablo, like no cap, man. Shout out Pablo. Shout out Abby as well, who does my braids. Shout out Pablo for like always just keeping me fresh, man. Always actually pulling up to work, bro. Because like, bro, that homie doesn't need to, bro. Because I think he's got like so many clients, bro. Yeah, he doesn't need to fucking pull up, man. You know what I mean? But you can see he's like, yeah, man, I just came from. I think he said he came from Alberton or some shit. And yeah, man, I was like, damn, that's crazy. We just came from Alberton, came back, and now he's doing these cutting. Oh, here, hey, yeah. And then like people like say, man, hey, you need to go sleep, bro. You need to go sleep for real, bro. So yeah, man. So shout out Nigerians, man. I don't want to. I ain't hating on them for yeah, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to our brothers, right? For real. Let me refresh and see what's happening on the feed, and then go to explore, and then we out. I think I've seen this before, but I guess they posting it again. Drake will reportedly have his own radio station in GTA 6, says Jermaine Dupri. They were saying like Drake got his own radio station in GTA, the way that they were getting ready to do it is Drake can actually upload music that we probably ain't even heard online or wherever else. That's big. If that's factual, that's fucking big right there, bro. What the fuck? Let me save just in case. That's crazy, bro. What the hell? What the hell? Yo, it's going bad. It's going down there. Iran and what? Ish, man. That's what I'm saying, man. We're on the cusp of WW3, man. Why did I say R? That was that, but WW3, man. Ish, I hope it doesn't happen, man. Because right now it's the Club World Cup right now in America. As I said, speed was going crazy. Yeah, man. Ish, it looks like America is going crazy. What's going on here? But hey, homie's been like this for quite some time, bro. But I just hope he does lose weight, man. Like yo, weight is crazy. So proud of my boy Dave Blunts for really taking his health seriously, man. Yeah, it's a health risk. It's hazardous, bro. Yeah, shouting out the brother, man. Dave, shouting out the brother, Dave Blunts. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This brother. So Usman beat the guy that took this guy's soul out. He knocked him out and his soul left his body. I don't know if you guys have seen the edits of that shit. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy shit, man. Yeah, so that explore. We're closing up now. We're closing up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Uh, yeah, subscribe to the boy. And yeah, man, much love to everybody that watches the Muddy Show on YouTube. And yeah, man, we're just so happy for that. Yeah, man. So yeah, we're gonna be out. We're gonna be out now. How should we end it? We're gonna be out. I don't see anything interesting on my feed. Just let me reload it. Is this the homie? Damn, my gosh. Yo, veneers, veneers go a long way, bro. That's crazy, man. Shout out. I don't want to see Ty. I'm sorry, I don't want to see any of your videos for now. Just for now. You know, speed, really. Yeah. These AI videos, bro, I can see. Is this the AI? Oh, it's not the AI. I thought this was the AI. Because sometimes now they do these AI videos that like look so real and like, but then the monkey or the meerkat or whatever is like literally chatting there, bro. It's crazy. What? When Lil Wayne shot, he shot at Mahu. Lil Wayne shoot, he shot at Mahu. Oh gosh, when was this?
My DMs. Yeah. They're like, what is up to live? It's from not Drake. Jay-Z.
Yeah?
Huh? Jay-Z or Drake? I don't know. Jay-Z DM'd you. No, no, no.
Stop the
When I
cat.
DM, it's like oh, I don't like usually screenshots like I'm a DM, but it's Lil Wayne, it was
Weezy.
Rick Ross. About his
Yeah.
DM. Yeah, I do get DMs
Obviously,
from like
Rose.
people, but I'm not the one who say, man, yalla Lena, Rick Ross is me now. I don't do that. I just chill like, okay, fine. As long as you don't talk about music until Snake, DJ Snake, yeah. I called my with you and it's talking about music. I was like, okay, let me pause. Oh, so Rick Ross and Queen, I like your music, let's do something. Then I can do this. But if you tell me there's some beautiful, then so, I get that every day, every minute, Rick Ross every and second. Wait, we're not talking about music. Hmm? Rick Ross and I don't want to talk about this. Why do you want to?
Damn, shout out Weezy, man. Shouting out our African. Who's sending me? Shout out Weezy, man. Shout out to American boys. That's yeah, man. Hey, man. A South African woman, man. No, most of them know it's no fake shit, bro. Like ass is real, titties real, face beautiful, for real, like that, man. For real, like that. Let's see. So if y'all Americans wanna come see true beauty, natural, real shit, pull up to motherfucking South Africa, man. For real, for real. What's this going on? Hey, see now I'm gonna get copyright. You see, that's why I'm on the money show. That's why I don't wanna, I might get copywritten and I don't want that. But yeah, man, I think I'm closing up the money show. Shout out to everybody. Like, subscribe. I did thumbnails earlier. I made sure to have a nice little thumbnail for that shit. And hopefully I can upload it. But I'm gonna skip from episode 11 going to 12. Anytime an episode, it's only happened to me twice. Anytime an episode like gives me problems to upload and anything, I just skip it. So it's gonna go up on YouTube hopefully on Monday or Tuesday. I'll see. I'll just download this, chop it up, and yeah, do it the right way. But yeah, I don't see anything crazy on my shit. What the fuck was that? I think it was a bird. Let me go check that shit out. Yeah. So yeah, let's start with the fucking stream, proper stream where I can do shit that's copyrighted. But yeah, shout out to everybody that be watching on the YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Do it the right way. Now, yeah, man, let's play some music before we get shit going. So I'm gonna change the heading here. Right. I'll just up there. Now at least I got some two screens now. Let's go back to the main like that. Yeah. So let's play some music. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know how it is, man. Skinny motherfucker out. So now for the fucking stream, man. We're gonna go maybe for like another hour and a half. I just want to change this shit quick. What do I change? No, I change it on the laptop. Actually. If we do, for now,